Cable chest flies. If you're trying to build a chest, they're an absolute staple, but are you doing them the right way? Stick around to find out. All right, guys, real quick, before we get into that, we must remember, as we already know, building an incredible physique is not just about what you're doing in the gym, it's also about what you put into your body, both in the kitchen and while you're on the run. And as we're living in a crazy busy world these days, a lot of us are relying on protein shakes and smoothies to satisfy our macronutrient needs. So what we've done here at Critical Bench is we've actually put together, and it's a free shaker cup, it's a free recipe guide with protein smoothies, banana, keto, carb fasting, whatever it is you guys are into, it's inside of this book. So click it out there in the first pinned comment below so you guys can maximize your gains while you're on the go. What's going on, guys? Coach Frank here at The Compound, and in this video, yes, we're talking about maximizing our chest gains using cables. Yes, using cables, but more specifically, the cable chest fly. You know, I walked into the compound today, I said, Jared, do a cable fly for me. And obviously what he did is he went straight into the way that we would all do it, right? This is how everybody since the beginning of weight training has been taught to do a chest fly. And I'm not here to knock it. I think it's an incredible exercise, it's an incredible way to do it. I've used it in my past, I still use it to today. But what if we could add one slight variation, one tweak to optimize and maximize what this exercise is going to do for us? And what we must understand is when we're trying to build our muscles, the more that we can work with how that muscle is built and what it's actually designed to do. So we have three different parts of our chest, and I'm not gonna go through an anatomy chart here, but we have our upper chest, our mid chest, and our lower chest. And fibers all run in a different direction. The lower chest fibers run in somewhat of a vertical plane. So if I can position my body in a way that the exercise is gonna work in line with the way those fibers are running, then I'm able to create a bigger force of tension inside of the muscle. So while this is going to be great for working mid-chest, upper chest, a lot of our lower chest is getting missed out on. So what I want you to teach you guys to do is actually to turn your body around. So instead of facing with your back facing the gym, normally facing the gym here, if we turned our bodies around and had our front facing this machine, what I want to show you guys is how you can actually set this up to fully maximize those lower chest fibers. So I'm going to drive my glutes out here to the back. Now the first thing I want to do is I actually want to engage my lats and bring those down. Because if I try to pull from here, it's going to be a 100% back exercise. So engage those lats first, and now I'm going to focus on bringing my hands together. Now what you guys will notice here is the first time doing this exercise, I probably would recommend lowering the weight 40 to 50%, because you're really isolating a very small part of that chest, and there's really no way for you to momentum into this, because if you do that, you're just gonna look like you're rowing something. So stay locked in, keep those feet planted securely on the ground, and think about bringing your elbows towards each other. So a good cue here is realizing that the humerus, or our upper arm, the part of our arm that holds our bicep, the function of that chest is to bring that across our body. So when we're in this position, if we could think about bringing not only our hands down, but our upper arms across our body, what we're doing is we're really working with this angle of the chest fiber. Like I said, once again, not gonna be a huge difference, but for anybody that's looking to take their physique, maybe you've hit a plateau, maybe you've gotten to the point where it's like, hey, I've been doing this for 3-5 years and I'm stuck. This slight tweak, this slight variation, in my opinion, is going to unlock some new growth for you. So not knocking the original way, I think it should be done both. So don't eliminate the original way of doing it, just add this in, add 2 to 3 sets of this variation of it in every single workout, guys, and I'm telling you, you'll unlock new growth. Hope this video is helpful. If it was, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and let us know what body parts you're struggling to grow. Are there single tips that we can give you for your back, for your legs, for your biceps that are gonna be the keys to you unlocking your next growth? But Coach Frank at The Compound, we love you guys. We'll see you in the next one.